I went to go see the live action version of Lilo and Stitch over this last weekend. If you don't mind any mild spoilers, and I say mild because I would say that this version of Lilo and Stitch is about 78% similar to what we had in the past with the cartoon version. If you see me looking down or to the side, I am reading my notes because I have about 5 pros and 5 opportunities that the movie could have took in my opinion, and this is all the way around. So let's get started. The first part I want to get into is something that's most obvious to people, but Stitch's CGI is so good. We all seen his character design a few months ago because we were seeing teasers and trailers. Pretty accurate. I would say that's 100% accuracy. My first opportunity for this movie is that I feel like they should have slowed it down. I was watching it, I'm like, oh, they're gonna jump right into the story. It made me realize that maybe the cartoon version is also really fast paced, but things were going on all the time. It felt rushed. Not in a bad way, not in a good way, just rushed. Another thing that I really liked about this adaptation is that there was more sense of family within the community. It takes a community to raise a child, so I feel like that was an A+. Opportunities number 2 and 3 are going to be tied into the same category, which I feel like are kind of misses that hurt the nostalgic part of me. So number 2 is Captain Gantu being removed from the film. Number 3 is Jumbo not having his accent. Those things where I feel like it could have improved the movie or just made it feel a little bit more like home, in the sense that that's something that we were raised off of, us being people raised in the 90s and 2000s. Also reminded me of Mario in the Super Mario movie that came out not too long ago, and how he didn't have an Italian accent at all, but I guess it was okay, but just okay. Pleakley was not a fashionista. I kind of missed that. But what I will say is that the actor who portrayed Pleakley did a really good job. And I would say he was funnier than the original Pleakley in the cartoon versions. Hope I don't say her name wrong, but Maya Kealoha, I think she did such a great job at portraying Lilo. I know she's a little girl, but she really put it into perspective that Lilo was only 6 years old. The ending scene where she was portraying a lot of emotion, I think she did a fantastic job. I can see her being an actress for the foreseeable future because she really did her thing. Another thing that I missed a bit was those valuable parts of the original story, like the Ugly Duckling book. I feel like that was such an easy way to pull on the heartstrings a little bit. It makes movies like Lilo and Stitch such a cult classic and increase the replay value. I give the live action version of Lilo and Stitch a 7 out of 10. I felt like they did some things really well, and I also felt like I was missing a little bit more. That's neither here nor there. Have you seen the new Lilo and Stitch live adaptation? How did you feel about it? Like, share, and I will see you guys next time.